Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second game of the Peter Williams Black Opal Classic out at Lightning Ridge Bowls Club. Proudly brought to you by the sponsors you see on screen. Aristocrat is the major sponsor. And we are also getting, the teams are sponsored by Chambers of the Black Hand. And we've also got John Murray Art Gallery, Bottle-O, By-Ride, Carlton United Breweries and BBS Berry Bowling Systems. We'll be back with the remaining as we go through the game. But a special shout out to Lightning Ridge Bowls Club. You see their logo up near the scores. And also the Wollongalla, I get that wrong every time I say it, is the Wollongalla Motel. Fantastic. That's where Robbie and I are staying. They kicked off, didn't have a practice end, trial end this time. And you'll see that the team of Paul Staggard, Clint Sheldon, Steve Clark, Matt Bell. Matt is the skip. This sponsored by Green Line. And then you've got the team of Bob Foster, Brett Sinnott, Mark Nugent and John Bradley. And they're sponsored by Swanee's Foods from Canamble down the road here from Lightning Ridge. And a big shout out to Paul Staggard, it's his birthday today. And I was told I was not allowed to say his age because apparently 74s, you don't have to mention that. But yeah, happy birthday, and I believe it's Eileen Swanson's birthday too today, and Peter Leon. We've been informed, so happy birthday to everyone. We couldn't get the cake to you in time, so Robbie and I'll eat it tonight. And we've got Ryan Newick. Let's go Mark. Okay, that's Mark Nugent, obviously. And happy birthday, Stags. Peter Blackburn and Christian McClellan. Yeah, it's thanks for your shout out. Now, as I said, they jumped the gun on us a little bit. They didn't do the trial end, and they're trying to get in 3 games today. And what have we got there? We've got the blue bowl of Mark Nugent sitting crackers on the. I think that's his there. Because we've got red and pink as the markers. All right, John Bradley getting his bowl away. Oh no, that's not the proper place to stand. Yeah, Mark, John, and team, they're going to be hard to beat. We'll get the results shortly of the round 1. Graham Ott says, happy birthday, Stags. We'll pass that on to him. And so that could be, and very hard to tell there, but I think it could be focus probably the Mark Nugent's bowl there, holding shot. We've got 2 blue. Oh, there we go. Now, is that red or is that pink? That looks like red to me.
Yeah, it looks like red.
Yeah. Yep. One there looks like it was the red that came out, and it is just the one. Just the one. 1 to John Bradley. Yep. It's quite funny. I went outside and I said to the team, I just want to check the running order and make sure, and also get your colour of your bowls for the commentary. And Mark Nugent said to me, what's that for? And I said, oh, you're on live stream. You should have seen the look on his face. No, but I said we'll be kind, as we always are. Okay, this is probably a 3/4 length. He's brought the mat up a little bit and then shown it to the start of the line. Yeah, it probably could be classed as short there. Yeah, where is it? Oh, yeah, I'd say, yeah, that's certainly short. Yep. Yep. And Bob Foster in the team here for... who didn't make it? Oh, Stan Russ isn't playing. He can't make it, and they've changed the team around. John's still skipping. Mark was leading. He's now gone to third, and they put Bob Foster in here. That was Bob delivering his bowl there, the white and pink speckly. Stagger's bowl. It's going to go through. Oh, got to touch it, but he's gone through the gap there. Wilson Alexander watching. I must look up, as I always do when I see an... Oh, great bowl from Bob. I'll go to my ever-faithful map and find out... Here we go, Urunga. Find out where it is. Oh, okay. So Urunga is down south below Sawtell, Coffs Harbour, Sawtell. Okie dokie, now hour north of Nambucca. Okay, I'm right now. I've got to know where these towns are as people put them up on the screen. Thanks, Vanessa. Yep. My chunky fingers finally got the Google working and I found it. Yeah, I don't know why Stan is out, Ryan. I'm not too sure. All they said was he couldn't make it up here. Yeah, could well be. Yeah, that looks like it's... That was Clint Sheldon there. He's from Mackenzie Park on the Gold Coast. We've got Paul Staggart. He's from Musgrave Hill. Steve Clark from Burleigh. And famous Matty Bell from Helensvale. How you going? Yeah, we're saying nice things about you. Yeah, we'll call you. We'll call them. Yeah. It's probably one thing I won't say, Bob. Hey, Corey, how you going, mate? And Les Pritchard from Old Bar. I'll ask Robbie where he's at. He's been in a few old bars. Over the years, yeah. Old Bar, a town in... Oh, great. On the mid-coast. So it looks like it's... Old Bar. There we go. Foster Tuncurry there, so it's north of Tuncurry there. Okay, good. I now know where another town is. Oh, we've lost. And Bolts, BQ. Where's BQ? Down the bottom. No, where's Bolts? Where's it gone to? Thanks, Pat. I know where Grafton is. Fantastic. I got an easy one. Grafton, that's the home of Jacaranda, the Jacaranda Festival. Yeah.
What's his name? He's the third.
He's the third. That's Mark.
Mark Nugent.
Yeah. Okay, oh, good bowl there from Matty Bell. No, that's not Matty, was it? Yes, it is. Yeah. In you come, Matt. Looking good. Start to work. Yep, just the one to Matt.
What are you looking at?
You.
So yeah, my fat ass. So you're filming using the camera at the jack end, do you?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why you want to see how
Yep.
the radio.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Right here.
Jacaranda in a couple of weeks, yeah. I remember going there. Gee, I'd hate to think how long ago, and I'm 70, and I went down with Mum and Dad to the Jacaranda Festival when I was a kid. Some of those trees were probably only buds then. Oh, Stags, what you doing, mate? Gone a little bit short and wide. Yeah, well done, Bob. Yep. He just walked in here and wanted to see what we look at. All right, man. That's a better bowl, Stag. Well done, Stags. Yeah, still down, but improvement on his first bowl there, which just came out of his hand a bit skew with. And I was talking to a couple of the boys from the previous game, and they said, "Oh, once you get out on that ditch, Oh, Robbie bought one of them. I'll sell it to him for $3. Thanks for that. Well done, Scott. And Scott, who Scott Bailey, who is the CEO here, also has an interest over at Chambers of the Black Hand at Lightning Ridge there, where we went just to have a look at those carvings, which I just total disbelief about. Unbelievable they were. And he's just walked in and given us a hat and a fridge magnet and a biro. How good's that? Life is good. Christine, how are you? Welcome aboard. I'll put that hat over there until a little bit later when I go outside, and I'll display the local wares. But as I said in the first game, ladies and gentlemen, look, if you're going on a camping trip or you're going around Australia or whatever you're going to do, and you're coming past Lightning Ridge, do yourself a favour. Put your bowls in your car or your caravan or your truck, whatever, and call in. And even if you don't have a game, just call in and ask for Scott Bailey. He's the CEO. He's mine host for us at the moment. He's unbelievable. They're looking after us superbly out here, and it's just a wonderful club, wonderful people, and it's a wonderful town. It's you heard Scott talking before about it, and yeah, it's a fascinating town. And I was a bit surprised because it talks about how Lightning Ridge got its name, and where some people found a drover, his dog, and 200 sheep dead in a paddock, had been struck by lightning way back in the 1800s, and it's where it's got its name, Lightning Ridge. And I said to him, geez, it would have been a big bolt of lightning. He says, you wait with the metal that's in the ground here, around this area, they have some pretty good lightning shows. And he said, you've got to be here for one. I said, I prefer not to. And Lily, watching from Dunedin. And you come, Mark. Yeah, so there's... Scott just dropped them over for you.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you. Oh, magnet.
Yeah, magnet, fridge magnet, pen.
Very, very, very nice.
I said, Robbie bought one of those pens yesterday for $3, so we'll go out and get a refund.
No, I get it.
Yeah, no, they're good. Yeah. And they're light to write with. Hey, Pete, welcome aboard again, mate. Someone over your way there, Robbie, and Lily, watching from Dunedin.
Okay, that's your hometown.
Hometown of Robbie Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Born in Queen Mary Hospital.
Queen Mary Hospital, Dunedin. Okay.
That's a long time ago. Many moons ago now.
Yeah, they're over 60,
Oh, yeah.
under 70.
Definitely.
Definitely under. All right, Mark. He's going to cut across here. So that Bob Foster holding shot there with his, I won't say what he calls them, his pink bowls. And looks like second shot there of Mark's, the blue one with the red stickers. And the other two, the black, that's Steve Clark's bowls. And as I said, if you ever get to Lightning Ridge, by all means go out. And I know they're one of the sponsors, but you've got to go and have a look at Chambers of the Black Hand, just out of town on the 3 Mile Road, I think it was. And these carvings, you've got to walk down 84 steps, and which is the worst part because you've got to walk up 84 steps when you've done it. But just absolutely amazing what this gentleman has done out there. It's yeah. All right. Be careful, Sean. You don't want to promote that bowl particularly. I'd say that's now taken shot there. That's a black bowl of Steve Clark. Michael, is there any truth to the rumour that Brendan Egan is leaving Belmont and moving to Carina Tigers to play Premier League? Would not have a clue. That is something you'd have to either bring up with Brendan or Belmont or Carina, because we don't get involved. Even though I'm on the board there, we don't know the makeup of the teams at this stage. That's one, and that's two, was it? No. Mark was happy with that, but I don't know what. Yeah, but they looked at the third one, I think. They didn't measure, so I'd say it's probably just the two. Yeah, no, we don't get involved in that until such time as the teams are posted and we find out where people are going, because there's more rumours than you can bug a stick at around Premier League. The playoffs on the 29th, that's fine. That's between Carina and Drayton. And then after that, the teams, no doubt, will be announced for a January start. But until then, we're not saying too much because we don't know too much. All we know is we will be live streaming it. Yeah, looked a bit short, but it's no shorter than the one that the previous end.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Is it? Well, I stand up. I'm not allowed. You don't let me look out.
No, you're sitting out. Yeah, no, that's long enough.
Yeah, that's no shorter than the previous end when we said it was a short end. Yeah. Oh, and we'll finish off the Aristocrat 2022 Peter Williams Black Opal Classic sponsors. We got to the third line, which was Club Audio Visual, CAV, Central West Distributors, Crow Horwath and Diageo, PFD Food Services, Cairns, Down to Earth, Opals, Irwin's, Club Suppliers there, and Lost Sea Opals. I see we're here during the break and put their sign up just out the side here. Tui's, Green Line, Inland Distributors and Swanee's Foods, and of course Westpac Bank. But we thank all those sponsors and especially the major naming rights sponsor of Aristocrat. So we've got all them done. So it was two. And I nearly called him Pinky. Bob Foster throwing his bowl down and yeah, and it makes a difference on a short end too. Yeah, maybe 1-2 in each section if we can get it. Yeah. Round you come, Bob. Went to a good home. He'll be pleased with that, old Bob. Anne Faulkner. Hi, Anne. Brett Sinnott looking for his bowl to slow and come under that bowl. Now, has it just got the legs to get there? Yes, it has. Yeah, well done. Good bowl, Brett. Clinton narrowed his up. I don't know what sort of bowl he's using, but they're on a very tight line there, but it looks like it's a good bowl to that point there. Oh, unlucky, Clint. Bad luck. Let's see if... yeah, I think that bowl's just... yeah. As they turn those bowls on that hand. And now is he in there? Is he... oh, he's missed it this time. He's so close, both bowls. Good effort. Oh, no, they're not out there yet. The black ones of Steve Clark's bowls. Oh, no, was that this game? Yeah, no, the black... no, it was last game, John Hammond's bowls. They were the old John Hammond. Yeah, no, he had black bowls, and I thought they were older bowls because, geez, they turned. Yeah, Anne, that's right. And they expect to start work. Oh, good bowl. Oh, it's all that's done is heighten the position for John Bradley's team. Yes, I think it was next year. All the pillars, though, the piers are down. They're hoping to. Was it done by Christmas? I don't know if that's just shades going on, but the piers are settled. They're done. They've dug down. Didn't find any opal, and they're ready for the roof to go on. So yeah, it'll be by this time next year. It'll be certainly done, and that's what they're saying. It'll be totally undercover here, and I think from what Scott was saying, they're going to keep the top one grass at this stage. So, here we go. Leaders after round one. Okay, Bill Ahoy. Chrissy Myers in B. C. Kane Nelson. Bruce Lack and Dickie Jeffries. Yeah, we'll see who the movers are this game. But Bruce Lack had a good win, I'm led to believe. Who was that over? I will have the name shortly when it comes to me. Larson, yeah. That's who it was. Mark Larson, yeah, they had a good win over Mark Larson's side. It won't turn from out there. Well, it'll turn from out there, but I don't think it's going to get over there far enough. But geez, I may be wrong there. All right, Matty, what have you got to do? I don't know what's out the back. 2, 4. Oh, is he going to pop it? No. Unlucky. So it looks like it's probably going to be 2. No, 3. Yeah, Anna will be absolutely spectacular when they finish it out here, yeah. Mm, 7-1 after 4. Yeah, just looking the way he's holding his hands, he had him like... Check, see if he's got a finger missing. Because when they do that, you know it's more than 2. Or when they use those fingers, yeah. I might have been 4 he held up, yeah. Gee whiz. Yeah, walk up and down. Oh, Webby going through past, he's in a hurry to get a drink. A water or Coke. That's what he loves, his Coca-Cola. Oh, good start, Staggers. And sit. Oh, did it touch? Yes, it must have. There goes Matty to write a message. Probably happy birthday to him. And just lost its legs there, Bob. Wayne Lampkin watching. Hi, Wayne. Got to be careful he doesn't pop this out, actually. He doesn't want to do that at all. Who's that? Yeah, might be holding... maybe 2. We go to the side, that'll make a... I'll get that wrong. Side camera will make a liar out of me, but I reckon it's 2. 2 orange bowls. I'll get my measure out and put it on the screen. Brett going to turn in. Matty's team have got to be careful there with. They can ill afford to have it pop back. Yeah, good call, Matty. Round onto the yellow bowl there of Brett Sinnott. But if he does accidentally pop it or hit the shot bowl there of Paul's, he's got to make sure there's got enough weight to get it through to the blue bowl at the back there of Clint's. Good effort, good try there. With some weight there, is it? Oh, good effort. Yeah. I don't know what's out the back. If that blue bowl where Matty's standing is the only back bowl there. 3, 6, 9. Didn't come across enough. So that blue bowl there at bottom of the screen is actually the best back bowl. And that belongs to Clint Sheldon. And so, oh, here we go. Pop. Oh, no. That's shot to Clint. What's a turnaround? I was fearful that they were going to pop that bowl out and pop the jack back. And they would have gone down a number, but... oh, and... Ooh. Yeah, Matty was telling me he lost his first game by about 6. And they were down 18-1 at one stage after 7 ends. He couldn't believe it. They just got away on him. Roger Allen watching from Edmonton in Alberta, Canada. Monday evening. Certainly is a nice way to finish the day watching bowls. John, is he cutting across? Yes, he is. All right, Matty, you know what to do. I would say you've got to come around to that yellow bowl there of Brett Sinnott's and set that for second shot, and you don't want to be taking it. Oh, he's got a bit of weight there. He's outside. Oh, and that may have come in for second shot. Oh, no, we don't want that. That is Bob Foster's bowl, the pink bowl. And holding it. No, not holding its line. It's just running across. So, oh, Matty's got a chance here to, if he can rest that bowl of Brett Sinnott. That's the one. Oh no, knocked them all out. Oh, so Bob's bowl got inside there. That was two. So that's going to put a bit of a change the mix a little bit. If we do the 3 games today, that'll bring game 3 into today. Game 4, which is sectional play, will go to tomorrow morning, and they may have all the sectional play, like Game 5 on Thursday. They'll bring Game 5 into tomorrow, yeah. So we'll have 1, 2, 3 today and 4, 5 tomorrow. So we may then end up with, on the Thursday, the quarterfinals. At least one of the quarterfinals. Yeah, the quarterfinals will be there. Would go to... Gee whiz, we might even... Oh, we won't be here for the afternoon game, will we? No, so we might get the quarterfinals in. Depends how they play it. So not an attractive head at the moment, but Brett Sinnott's bowl, oh no, it's just pulling up a little bit short there. Starting to turn, Clint. Matty's cheering it along. Oh, yeah, that'll be shot. This seems to be a better line for Brett, but I think he might be... Oh no, he's starting to turn now and finishing off well. Oh yeah, good correction, good bowl. All right, Clint, one little straightener and bring it up towards the... Which way are you going to go? That'll be shot. It depended on which way she fell. No, not going to sit up. Alright, Steve. Running through a little bit there. Mark may narrow this up a fraction, and yeah, he's narrowed it up. I would suggest he's looking for the blue bowl of Clint's. Oh, just missed that one. And across, Steve. No. I think John is, if he comes down like he called Mark Nugent onto that blue bowl that's holding shot there of Clint's, he's got to be careful that he doesn't pop the jack out and take it over to right of screen, because you've got Paul Staggard's bowl sitting out there waiting. Oh no, no, just starting to turn away. Yeah, good call, Steve. Man, he's going to duck across there. He'd like to have landed on that yellow bowl himself. Oh, hold your head up. Oh, geez, that was a good try. All right, Matty, be careful. No, mate. Wants a straightener. Ooh. Yeah, just looks like it's one. That'll do us. So after 6 ends, that should make us, if I can see the screen up there, they're walking in front there. That'll make it 9-2. So he's lengthened it up a little bit here now, and we got the jack fairly back, the match back on the tee. I was just having a quick look, ladies and gentlemen, on I googled Lightning Ridge, and it talks about the artesian ball bars, but it also talks about the chambers of the Black Hand, and there is actually a small video there, and shows you what the sculptures are all about, and it is, as I said, phenomenal. And we're looking at the weather today, 100%. What is today? Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. 10% chance of rain. Tomorrow, 100% chance of rain. Going down to Thursday, 70%. And there's a question someone asked down the bottom of it. Is Lightning Ridge worth visiting? Well, I won't read it all out to you, but the answer is yes. It's a fantastic place, fantastic town. The witch. Can you hear those birds coming through the mic at all? Just outside our little room here. Looks like a little, oh no, there they are down the bottom. They're walking outside looking for scraps. Oh, so Paul's holding 2 here, but not overly attractive, I might say. But that's the bowls, that is, not Paul. Vanessa, yeah, you could hear the birds. They're just outside our door here and parading around looking for scraps of food there, and decided to pay us a visit. So Paul Earl should be working. Yeah, where's Paul? A little bit more oomph behind this one of Steve's. They all seem to be running across. You can hear them. What are they? Little grey things. Yeah, I don't know what birds are. It's National Bird Week. Come on, underneath. No, she's up, hung out wide on. Have a look at the bowls on the left of screen there that have, and most of those have been cutting across the head. Yeah, and there's leaders after one round. Disregard the 4 rounds. It's after 1 round. The first one we had this morning, Billahoy. Chrissy Myers, Kane Nelson, Bruce Lack, and Dickie Jeffries Yeah, Kane Nelson had a big win there. Oh, so did Bill Ahoy. Difference of 28. So who was Bill? Bill Ahoy was playing Craig Cameron in that first game. So that's a big win. Well, margin of 28. Ah, well, it's on the board for all to see. Underneath John? No. And has he pushed it in far enough? Probably not. So at the moment, I'd say those two bowls of staggers might be holding shot there. Coming around, Matty. Underneath that, mate. Oh, good bowl. Yeah, well done. Yep. Now he's got his eye back. He was very disappointed in his last game that they lost by 6, and he said he probably gave 8 away himself. He trailed the kitty, gave away 4 at one stage, he was saying. But them's bowls. Yeah, it could be 3. 1. With that shot, with the other 2. 3 it was. Yep. We pulled that out, and Staggers had the next 2. Yep. What's the temperature out on the green? It's 32 in our little box, and I'm next to a door that's got a little bit of a breeze coming through, just enough to let the flies in. And but who was I talking to after that game there? Oh, I know who it was. It was Brian Heap. I said, how'd you go? We did the live stream game. I said, was it hot out there? He said, yeah, it started to get steamy as time went on. But that wind seems to have changed around direction. Good start, Paul. Someone said something about I'm keeping an eye on Stagsy from Musgrave here in Cobar. Steve Mexted. Good try, Bob. Just a little bit more grass, and that would have been a good bowl to come in on that shot. Oh, okay. This is on a good line too. Very similar line to the previous one. Is it going to turn enough to come in? He'd be happy with those 2, I tell you. I certainly would be. Anything past halfway is a good bowl. Yeah, they turn quickly once they lose their run. Brett Sinnott. Yeah, similar line to the bowls that Paul Staggard put down. As you can see, just rolling in there. Is he going to get under those bowls there? Oh, yeah, that no. Good bowl. But Clint can draw him off on the on his forehand. Okay. No. There, Steve. In you come. Ah, there he is. There he's. I couldn't swat him. He's become a friend. He's been with me so long today. All right, Steve. Yeah. Once you get it hooked out, once you get out wide there, it's very hard to come back in on there. All right, Steve, narrow it up a little bit. I didn't narrow it up. He put a bit of extra weight on it, actually. It's... just looking through previous winners, and I got back to the start of the event back in 1996. Mark Perella, Rob Perella, Kelvin Kirko, and I can't read that blurry Waddell, I think it is. I can't read the... I think it is. It's a bit blurry on that one. But and then we get over to 2005. Aaron Sheriff was there. So there's some names about, and then you've got the Lambournes, G Lambourne and W Lambourne. They've won it a number of years, actually. Through the gap there, Matty. No. Greg Lambourne and Wayne Lambourne. They're in with Jeff McGilvray and Les Pike. They've won it. Their name's been on the honour board a number of years. Oh, John Bradley, not going to be too happy about that. All right, Matty, I think you've got to come through those two bowls. And you've got to roll that red bowl, or the yellow bowl, I beg your pardon, of Brett Sinnott's. Oh, starting to turn this time, but has it got the weight to get up there? Oh, a little straightener maybe? No. Well, I got pushed up a few times, but I think it's only going to be the one. Yep, only the one. Yep. Three-quarter length throw from Paul, and welcome back, Polky. I see you were on earlier in the day. Scott Chamberlain. Yeah, they're just keeping within striking distance there, Matt and his team. And I was calling him Pinky before, Bob Foster. He's, yeah, good start, just rolled on. All right, well, that was an improvement there from Bob. So he's Matty calling him on his backhand, Clint, and just draw around it. If he moves it across to Stagger's bowl, well and good. Oh, we didn't want that, did they? Let's just pop Bob Foster's bowl over to take shot away from him. I tell you, Robbie, who we haven't heard from today, that Brian Marshall fellow. Hmm. Oh, good bowl, Brett. Just pulled up. All right, Clint. Probably a little bit extra weight on that, finishing underneath that yellow bowl, but holding your line. No, he's... Very deliberate action there, Brett Sinnott. And turning and finishing. Just losing its run. Little bit of weight there from Steve. Oh, underneath that will be a good bowl as he got it under and oh dear me. Good effort. Half a clap from Matty Bell. Oh, that looks like must be 3:15, is it? Ah, 2:15. Just walking past. I think that was Heidi from last night. Yeah. Oh, no, this is a group of school kids, so she must be... there she is, yeah, walking up the road with a group of school kids. She must be a teacher.
Oh, that's why she'd knock off at 3 to 3.
3 to 3:15, yeah. And that's... Nah, I know nothing. Well, it's been knocked over there, that bowl of Bob Foster's. But second shot held there by Stevie Clark. So I'm sure Matt would like to, a bit more weight there, that's right, and probably get that shot bowl of Bob's out of the way. No, a bit more weight, Matt. All right, Matt, I would say same shot, just a smidgen more weight, because his line was good when it left the hand. It's a little bit higher, is it? Oh, gee whiz. Once they lose their weight, they're certainly turning quickly. All right, John, you're holding up. Now, a good shot for him would be to either pull up there. No, I don't think so. I think it's just the one to, which is Bob Foster's bowl. Oh, they're going to have a bit of a... Yeah, that's the shot. Oh, yeah, okay. They're looking for at Steve's Clark bowl. And the yellow bowl of Bob... Oh, no, they've just kicked Bob's out. So we don't know what it was. One, I think. It was certainly one to Bob, but... there we go. What's that, 8:10? 6:10 after 9, okay. There we go. Now we've got Clint Sheldon up on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen, because we'd had all the cards prepared with all the skips as provided to us, and they've gone and changed the skip for this one. Let Matty have a shot at skipping. Good start, Bob. Oh, running past again. Around the corner there, Paul. I bumped into, was it Brent? Fella from down at Uchuka. And he was saying it's 63 ends in one day. It's going to be a long day. Going to be some tired bodies tonight. All right, Paul, starting to stop now, but you're going to hold your line and roll on to that. Come on, in you come. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, Bob's just coming to the commentary. Didn't you believe your bowls were that close? So I had to come in and check in here.
They look better in here.
They look better in here, do they? Good to see.
That's great.
Yeah, that's it.
He's in.
Yeah, he's got the way. Just cut inside. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, we've had to learn the distances. Yeah, that's correct, Bob. That's why I get so many wrong. In and fall. No. Sit, and I'm not too sure if he's inside there, Clint. Very hard to tell. Oh, we're not going to turn there, Mark. All right, Steve, hold your head up. No. Let's wait, and away they go. And Mark going across too. Got the run here? No. Again, falling short. So where's Team 22 playing? They're on... no, they're upstairs. All right, see what Matty Bell can do here. He's got to get around that black bowl in the front there of Steve Clark's. It's turning nicely, and is it coming to a good home? I think it is. Oh, don't take it back. We don't. That's gone back to John Bradley's bowl. That's going to crash, I'd say, yes. All right, Matty, you've got the opportunity here to... yeah, the maroon bowl of John Bradley's is there, but... start to turn again, Matty. This is on a good line. Oh, and he's popped it. Is it out? No. Let's see where we've gone to. Oh, who's out there? Okay, that must be... that's the darker blue bowl of Clint Sheldon out, sitting out there, correct? So 1, 2... oh no, that was the light blue bowl. Anyway, Mark said 1 away, so Matty jumped on that quick. Thank you very much. It could well have been that yellow bowl to the right of screen, which was... no, that would have had to been Clint's bowl that was hanging out on the left. Yep. Crawford Linton is watching. Yeah, see the one out there they just kicked in? Yep. Oh, may not have been, because that I think might have been Mark's bowl. It could have been the orange bowl. That's what it was. The orange bowl of Paul Staggard's that was hanging at the back. That's what we had. Well done. I knew we'd get there eventually. Yeah, once I eliminated the other 7 bowlers, I knew I'd got it right. Oh, good bowl. Just pulled up a bit short to take shot off Paul. Going to come around. It's got a little bit more run on it this time than the previous bowl. But, fall down. There we go. Mark Spring says, come on, Matty Bell and team. Yep. 4 Gold Coasters we've got in the team. Matty from Helensvale, Steve from Burleigh, Clint from Mackenzie Park, and Paul Staggard from Musgrave Hill. Oh, that's... Well, Mark's pulling... That's better, Stags. We'll be happy now. He's even a lot closer. So that'll be 2 at the moment to Stags. Fuzz Zimmerman, do the Ridge still have their ladies triples? Yes, they do, because there was a comment passed by someone recently on the live stream that said that they were here for the ladies triples, but I can't remember when they said it was on, but it was not so long ago. I'm trying to think which live stream page it was on, which Facebook page, I beg your pardon, it was on. So if someone is listening out there, let me know when the ladies triples are on out here. They are held because there's a comment passed there. Oh, Brett Sinnott taking it back for a bit of a walk. Glenn Windle from Tuncurry, welcome on board. All right, Steve, you got enough weight to get around and come down to it? Oh, don't fade, don't fade. Oh, unlucky. Thank you, Vanessa. So, yeah, looks like the ladies' triples are held in June. And there's a bowl sitting out in the wing doing nothing, relaxed in an easy chair having a drink, and it gets promoted across for second shot. Bob will be happy with that. Hi, Crawford, watching with Scott Franklin. Hi, fellas, hope you're enjoying it. A couple of likely lads have a few quiet beers, says Robbie. Errol Milstead, watching from Burleigh Heads. Go, Steve. Errol, you don't have family down Manangatang way, do you? Down at Swan Hill? Yeah, it's hard to get in there, Paul. Is it James Milstead, and I can't think of James's father's name. Had a farm down that way, Errol. Rex, no, not Rex. Oh, it'll come to me shortly. Yeah, they had a farm out at Menangatang, Chinkapook, I think they call it, the area there, and I think they've sold the farm since. James used to run the farm there for his dad. Oh, not through. Well, that's a hard one. That'll be 1, 2. To John, yeah. Yeah. Steve Bell. Steve Bell is watching. Were you coming down, I think, Steve, weren't you, to play? And Matty said that you'd had to pull out for some reason. All right, another good start there from Bob Foster. He might want to put another one out on the right-hand side of the screen on the line. That's how he got shot before. He got knocked up, which was just sitting out there doing nothing. Okay, John Bradley and his team are for Urunga, Corey Wedlock's hometown. Yeah, just a little bit there. Errol, I'll have to ring. I'll have to phone a friend. It hasn't come to me yet. The James's father's name that owned the farm at Menangatang or Chinkapook there. I was going to have a 50-50, but I can't think of the other name. But I'll phone a friend, and unless you can let me know. Cavill. There you go. Just came to me. Cavill was James's dad. Are you any relation to Cavill? All right, Clint. Round you come. Got to get under that bowl there. Actually, opened up a little bit there, unless it's blocked here by Brett Sinnott. turning in nicely. Sit and fall. Well, that'll be three to John Bradley's side. Ah, there it is, Anne Faulkner. Thank you, Anne. I couldn't find the comment that you passed previously, but it was in June, and it was yours. That's right, your comment. Oh, yes, and stay with it. Oh, it's just run past those two bowls, which gives it gives the shot to Bob Foster again, sitting on the wings over there. Because the other blue bowl is Clint Sheldon's there. Coming around. Hello, Ray. Welcome. I think you were watching and not hatching. Stand aside, Matty. Yeah. I'll get Robbie. He's just popped out to talk to a gentleman trying to get some stats on something, and the jack's down at the bottom of the left-hand side of the screen, just near the Aristocrat sign. So he'll be. Yeah, you might get it up just a fraction. It's gone into the Aristocrat sign. That's all right. It was visible, but there we go. We're visible from everywhere. We're visible from the moon.
They didn't believe me from the moon.
No. Oh, here we go. Oh, and is it going to fall in? Matty Bell, you deserve that. Raise your hands. Copped a bit of flack there from just bowls not following through or bowls not stopping. So he'll be quite happy with that. All right, Matty, back another one there. Let's prove to that you did that last one on purpose. Oh, it's going to be a hard one to get through. It's got to be handy if he can get onto this bowl and fall in. That's bad luck, mate. He got one. Well done. No, I don't think so. Oh, this is a full length now. Good start, Staggers. It's going to pull up, is it? Oh, just running past, but that's a good start on a absolute full length. He's and that's the first time that they've played. They've been 3/4 half most of the game. Julie Allen watching. Well done. Good correction there from Paul. Bob coming down to have a look after his bowl. Yeah. Yeah, Mark certainly is. It's yeah, I think the change of the length did Staggers the world of good here. He's yeah, good call, Matty. Around that yellow bowl, the front bowl, one of Brett, and finishing around where Bob's back bowl is there. Or Bob's only bowl that I can see there. I know there he is on the right of screen. Oh, handy home. He's got the two best backs now. No, I don't think it was wrong, was it? Yeah, they. Webby was telling me yesterday. He said if you're too high on that side on the ditch, getting towards the afternoon, it'll stay up there. Yeah. Oh, that's handy there. 1, 2, 3. Mark, he's got on that slope there. Oh, look at this coming from the west.
We might just miss the edge. Or just get a touch of it.
Hmm.
Seems to be going balance.
Yeah. So what have we got out there?
A lot of rain.
A lot of rain. Green, green, green. Oh yeah. Green and blue. Oh, don't like the blue. Don't like the purple. Don't like the... Oh no, that's light. That's light going the other way.
Red and yellow there.
Yeah, we don't want the red. No. They can keep the red out there. We're quite happy. But there we are, Lightning Ridge in the top quarter. Around. Okay. Well, looks like that's inside. So 2, maybe 3, depending on that yellow bowl up the front there. Oh, get out of the way. Take your bunderboot. All right, Matty, you got to be around. You got to be finishing about now and starting to slow down. And oh, bad luck, mate. Just gone through. So yeah, I favour the black one inside the maroon bowl of John's. But this might put a spanner in our works. Oh no, he's going to crash, is he? Oh, get out of the... whoever you are. No, he's a spectator walking around.
Didn't see it again. At least 2 anyway.
Yeah, I think that one rolled over. Well, State has got the jack. Oh, good there, fella that was standing in front of the screen twice is wandering off up to the upstairs green. And he's nearly out, and we'll get him we'll lock the gate on him. No, Ray, it's not drawing like it was this morning. And as I just said to Robbie a second ago, talking to Adam Webb, the greenkeeper here, Webby, he was telling me that it gets out on that side out there and just hangs out there. Mind you, they were going wide or drawing this morning and going wide because the wind was blowing a little bit. But you have a look at the flags there now. Well, you can't see them, we can. They're just hanging down. There's no breeze at all. Lozagool. No, true story. I was up your way recently. No, true story, mate. And had a great time.
Tell them we'll catch it up at the end of the month.
Yeah, we are catching up at the end of the month, aren't we? You are, I'm not.
On the way back to town.
Yeah, yep, that's right.
Brian.
You going into Boyne or are you going just to Gladstone? Into Boyne?
And the boy, yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. True story. Cold Coke. Yeah, Rob, you want to drink it all, mate? Rob. Has anyone suggested putting remote buzzers on the camera? Oh, it's easier for Robbie to go out with his 4x2. They take notice of that.
I think I've got that every time I go. Let's see if it works. This I can't promise.
Yeah, remote buzzers on cameras. Yeah, like a little bell or something, but where they are, they probably wouldn't hear us because the camera's from the mat. If the mat's on the tee, the camera's about 3 metres back, so they probably wouldn't hear it. Yeah.
Make sure it's audio on that.
Oh, go across to now. Who's got a friendly lie there? Yeah, Matty's holding his finger up there, saying it looks like he's got one. So that must be the. Champ. Thanks, buddy. And as I said to everyone this morning, get to Lightning Ridge Bowls Club. They really look after you. I'm sitting in here just doing the call, and along comes the games director, Peter Tonkies, and says, would you like a cold drink? Down comes a glass full of ice and a can of drink. Thank you. Just trying to find it. I'd say that the shot bowl is the blue bowl, because I think that yellow bowl that's in there is Brett Sinnott's, so it must be behind. So the shot that Matty said he was holding would be the Clint Sheldon's bowl. Watching from Bundaberg, enjoying it. Peter McKenzie. Welcome, Peter. Nice town, Bundaberg. Spent a bit of time there in my banking days, going around the countryside, and ended up in Bundy there for 6 weeks. Oh, no, you want to be the other side, buddy. Never mind. Got another one up there. No. All right, Matty. An ideal bowl I would suggest would be just into the head and resting on that bowl, the white one that's at 3 o'clock, Bob Foster's. Oh, don't walk across like that. What happened? All right, what can John do? He's coming into the vicinity there of... Oh, you're kidding me. You've taken it off them again. So was that 2? The bowl, John Bradley's bowl, in there, plus the yellow bowl of Brett Sinnott. Yeah. Gee whiz, that's unlucky.
Is that 2?
I think it was 2, Robbie. Yeah, pretty sure it was. What about 13-10? After 14. Okay, so it must have been only 1.
Just trying to figure out the name of his letters, maybe I can. Maybe I might, maybe I suck.
Okie doke. All right, Paul. It seems to be a better line. Has it got the weight to carry it through to... Yeah, looking good. Yeah, that's better, Stags. Well done, mate. Matty on the left of screen there saying, yeah, we got one. Oh, no. No. That's not Matty there. That's John Bradley. Yeah, Peter, too true, mate. Oh, dear. Yeah, come around that front bowl there. Nice call, Manning. And if he's under, which he's not, no, he could have crashed onto that orange bowl of Paul's and sat. Oh, gone around the back, I think, here. Paul, Brett Sinnott, sorry. Yeah. Welcome back, Huey. It was a nice bowl. Nice bowl there of marks. Is he going to have a run at that? Oh, it took a couple of bumps, but he's got it there, and yeah, she's gone. Killed it. Look at that. Some of the best bowls Matty's played today. I'll tell him I said that later.
Yep, I will too. At least it's nice to hear.
Yeah. How's Burno going up there at Pine Rivers, Aaron? Doing a good job, I hear. I believe they're, Robbie, they're thinking of getting Alex Marshall out to Pine Rivers solely as an interpreter for...
I like that.
Sorry, Berto. I didn't mean to rag you there. Yes, I did. Of course I did. Yeah, I believe he's doing a good job since he's been there, and good stories coming out. Yeah, good start, Staggers. Oh, you're losing the weight there a little bit, Bob. But still holding up a little bit, but running across there. Oh, Paul, a bit disappointed with that. It took the weight off, and because it had a great line on it, good run. We'll have to give Brian Marshall a ring shortly after we finish this game, just to make sure that he's still missing us. Helen Cullen watching from Cunnamulla. I think that was the ancestral home, Cunnamulla, of the Tathams and the O'Shea family out there. Well done, Stevie. Oh, no, that's not Steve, that's Clint. Well done, Clint. I was just going to say you got a bit back from the couple of wing bowls that have gone against you. Oh, he's gone a bit wide there, I feel. He might be... Matty may have called him around there for a bit of protection there. But reasonable home. Yeah, that nearly came in too, so narrow your Kerry Way from Bomaderry. All right, Steve, start to stop, mate. They're running on nicely. Is it going to run too far? They bring their line in, Robbie, and keep the same weight, and they just run past it. Oh, Mark's riding this one. No. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I fancy the blue. See how good McCalling is. Yeah, I think you have too, Matt. I think you got one there. There we go, going a bit close. Oh, good call, Bruce. Yep. One from two, yeah. One of the better picks. There wasn't much room for error on that one. I wonder if John's got it in him to come down there and split the two and follow through with the... Oh, we've got an intruder. Yeah, he's put a little bit of weight there behind it. He wants to come in on there. Not too sure whether he wants to... there's not enough weight there to split them, but he might roll out. I think he's... yeah, Matty said one down. No, not Matty. Steve Clark says one down. Oh, no, you want to go across and... Yeah, John not happy with that. He's Okay, what have you done here? Oh, you're kidding. Bad luck, Matty. Just needed a whisker onto that. Yeah, that's the one they needed, actually. I think, what's that, 14, 15 ends, 6 to go. Oh, still there. They just need to count. What are we converting?
Just putting the sponsors in from AVI.
Oh, okay. Oh, the flash.
Yes,
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been insulted. but unfortunately I totally agree with him. He says he's getting a MP4 into a SDI or something. Heaven knows whether. And I remember he spoke about that last night, Robbie, and it was to do with ads flashing on the screen coming up at intervals. And I asked him that, and he said, "Don't worry, above your pay grade." Thanks, Robbie.
you're welcome.
Jeez. You wait till the day that Brian and I are left to our own devices here. Imagine what we're going to say about you. Good turn. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Even when you are here. Oh, wow.
So what's the difference? I just want to see if this works.
So where on screen do you reckon it's going to go?
Bottom right hand corner.
Bottom right hand next to the lightning ridge?
Underneath the lightning ridge.
Oh, okay. What, lift that up or... Oh, there we go. Well, how about that?
Maybe I should have him going a little bit longer.
Yeah, possibly. And the only other thing is, can we get the white border any smaller?
Well, I can small it down if you want.
Yeah, the white this.
The whole lot goes small. Everything will go small.
Oh well, you can't just take the border around.
Unless I want to redo the whole thing.
Oh, you got time. There's still 5 ends to go.
Good on you.
Well, look at that. Maybe a little bit longer, which then it won't detract, won't take eyes away from the screen for the bowls. But very clever. I was going to read all the sponsors out, and Robbie thought I'd be here till Thursday by the time we got through them all. But that's very good.
But I have to go through, re-download it, reconvert it again, so I'll do that tonight.
Yep, that's good.
When I get more time. I just thought it would look like something different. Thank you, Brian.
Clever man, our Robbie. Yes, certainly. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got that down the bottom, what you think of the... because we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 sponsors, individuals. It's a better way of producing it, and I think it saves us having to do the sponsors list then in 3 goes.
Well, yeah, we'll flex it up now and again, right? But this one here we can probably needs a little bit longer.
it tends to detract from me. It's catching your eye down the bottom corner there. Yep. Roger Goodridge is watching. Hi, Roger.
So we'll make it 15 seconds between 6, 7.
Oh, turning, don't damage it. No. Oh, just holding out, and now she's starting to cross the line. So what's he called Steve? Has he called him with a bit of weight? Yeah, looks like he has. Yep, and took it back and is sitting in the ditch. And what have we got? Oh, well, it's got a good saver out the back there because Bob Foster has got those the other two bowls out there. One anyway on the left of screen, the white-pink bowls. And there's the marker on the bank, and there's Steve Clark's bowl just to the left of the one peg. Stephen Saylor's watching. Hi, Stephen. You're off to Townsville for the north-south, I believe. Graham says it's great but too intermittent. Put on a 10 to 15 second interval.
Flint. Yeah. Both yes.
Okay, Andrew, I'll pass that on to Robbie.
You had some comments?
Yeah, much easier to do a slideshow of sponsors on a live stream. And then we've got Graham saying, loves it, put on a 10 to 15 second interval.
I'm going to put 15. I'll have to reconvert it, so it'll be another 20 minutes. Once I've done that, nobody will know.
There we go. Oh, is it going to get around? No. Crashing in. So it's one sitting there. You just got to get around those two bowls, Matty, and then put the brakes on. But they might be going in the drink by the look of this. There she goes. So, one. Okay, Matt back, but we've got three quarters, maybe nearly a full. Kerry Green, afternoon, Kerry. Well, good start there by the birthday boy, Paul Staggart. How are things in the bush? Oh, Kerry, marvellous. If you get a chance, I don't know if you've ever been out to Lightning Ridge, but mate, what a town, what a great place. The history of it, the Bowls Club, absolutely superb. Really looking after Robbie and I, and then we've got we went out to the Chambers of the Black Hand out at it's about 3 Mile Road, which is ironically about 3 miles out of town. And we trundled up there and had a look at the carvings, which were down 784 steps. I know it's only 84 and it's got bigger and bigger and bigger as I've spoken about it all day, but my legs are getting worse. Going down was fine. 84 steps coming back up. And they were small steps in width, and pushing yourself to get up to 84 steps. The 85th step was the best one of the lot. I could breathe again. Oh, that's good, Kerry. Yeah, you'd know the. Would you know the Chambers of the Black Hand? That is absolutely superb. And a big shout out also to Scott Bailey, the CEO. The game director's here. The game director is Peter Tonkeys. But people know him from down at South Tweed. And doing a marvellous job. Jake McTutchinson was watching. Yeah, Kerry, yeah, I went up the stairs first just in case I fell backwards. Robbie could catch me. What game are we live streaming next? It is Ian Lane, Phil Jones, Mike Jones and Graham Purnell up against Artie Stacey, Alan Prince, Peter Durnham and Bruce Lack. Bruce Lack is who Robbie and I drew. We had the raffle, we drew him in the Calcutta and we sold him for the masterly sum of $150. That's what he went for. But mind you, had a great win in round one. I think there was a margin of about 25, I think, from memory, Robbie, wasn't it?
16, I think.
Was it that? There was a 28, there was a 25. And he had a win over Mark Larson, which was a favoured team out here. Yeah, thanks, Kerry. $16 was the margin. Yeah, you and Brian. Yeah, good one. In you come a little. Oh, dear. Yeah. I favour the orange bowl up there of Paul Staggart's straight up the line. But it could well be that it... Ron Keating watching from Oh, sorry, Lembongan Barley. I thought that said Lembongan Jail. Sorry, Ron Keating. All yours, Kerry, all yours. Carla. Hello, Carla. Haven't seen you for donkey's ages since Chermside, I think it was the last time I saw you. That
Yeah, just downloading an API, all those things are converted to, or make it into MP4, download it, then upload it to convert it as API, download it, put it on this thing here, over here, transfer it over here. One run into one.
you mightn't believe this, Peter, but that's what I told him how to do. Ah, dear. MP4s, SDIs, EB, AVIs. Goodness me.
Just talking about it, so I'll leave them there. But I'll give them the general.
Yeah, Robbie's got all his terminologies there that he uses there. I'm flat out, and Brian and I actually are flat out. All we got to know is screen, microphone. So we're right. That's our pay grade level. Screen and microphone are the two technical words we use. Oh, is he through the... Oh, don't take it off them again. Who was that rolled up? That may have been... I just can't see that the side on. It could well be. They may have the pink, the shot for Matt's team. Yes, John, you can buy the black Opal shirts. I'll see if Scott is walking about, because you ring the club here. Now, where did we... I'll see if I can find Scott, and I'll get that phone number of the and you ask, and you go to option 1, I think it is, and option 1 on the phone. Who's got it? Yeah, it was 027. I thought I jotted it down somewhere here when they were talking about it. Yeah, I'm sure it's Mark's. There, so it's 02 682 904. Oh, thanks, Danny. Yeah, thanks, mate. And Janine, 682 90408. Okay, Mark, John, sorry. If you ring that number, 02 682 90408, and I think Scott said you go to option 1, and that'll take you through to Scott's 2IC. They're $65 plus $10 postage and they'll get done. She's got a big job tomorrow. They've pre-ordered. They've had pre-orders of 180 so far. But yeah, look, I totally agree. Grab yourself a shirt. Robbie's got one on. I've got one on. We're going to get a photo of Robbie and I later in front of the sponsors to whack up on screen to because we put Grinder up. We might as well go up there, and that'll bring the children. That'll bring the people back to the screen, and yeah, thanks, Ian. Yeah, option 1, fantastic. Kerry, how's the 2-end shootout going? Oh, I haven't spoken to him, but Brian seemed to have chickened out a little bit. He's waiting on his medical report. Good bowl. Well done, Bob. Yeah, it's it'll eventuate. It'll eventuate because I'm keen to do it solely for the fact that we'll grab 4X or someone, Carlton or. And I'm going to bring Johnny Newell in online for a set of bowls or cash from Henselite, whichever. And but we'd like it to go to a charity and make it a charity event. It's just a matter of finding time to be able to do it. And it may even be next year with the commencement of Premier League. It could be one day then, or alternatively, if we're together and looking at the calendar, it's just we've got Woombai coming up. We'll both be at Woombai. We'll both be at the state mixed pairs at Bargara, and we're both going to be at the Adelaide and the state finals down at Tweed Heads. So look, it'll come about. We'll find a date, we'll find a time, and we'll find a place, and we'll do it. It's just for charity more than anything. Sarah, hi. Oh, Ian, postage $15. Because Ian, I think, bought one this morning when Scott was on talking about it. Good bowl there from Clint. It's taken the shot back. Alex Murtar, welcome. So you're going to be at Bargara, Kerry. We'd like an impartial judge anyway. Because Robbie's going to do the call, I'm led to believe, and I'm not too sure whether we're going to... what the comments would end up like. Robbie, Carla says hi. Carla, Robbie says hi back. Did he retain the shot? It's gone right hand, just gone right hand corner. Just left there. Yeah, I'd say he's probably holding there now. He's gone in the drink with it, and oh, this is a good bowl. It's got to stop though. No. You're going to jump in on 2.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, there it is up top. I was looking down at the... There she is. Okay, so yeah, so it's he stayed with it when it went in the ditch as a toucher. Oh, get around. No. What's the time lag on that now? Oh, okay. I thought. No, I thought it. I thought that's what you're doing.
So that's going to stop it now for more than 15 seconds. Until I do something. So it's not getting the automatic loop as the way it should.
Nothing run through. All right, Matty, you're only 5 behind. 4 ends. Well, this is the 4th last. Hold your head out. You've got to find the gap if you need to do anything. No, that's not probably the best place to stand. Yeah, so John Signal there, Mark Signal they're only holding 1. Oh, pop it? No. Oh yes, it may have. 2 it is. Yep. Yeah, the one in the ditch and the red bowl or maroon bowl of John Bradley's. Yep, okay. 2 to John. Okay, 18-11 after 18. It's 3 ends to go. That's a tight ask, but it's not out of the question.
Stood out like dog's balls, didn't it? Stood out like dog's balls.
There's 15 seconds left.
Oh, okay. That's good, but that's about 8.
Let's see if I've got a tweak in my own.
Yeah, 9. That's not too bad. Oh, good start there from Bob. Sitting, cracking on it, which is good. All right, Paul. Just to sit on that and push it out to the side, and it's got a good line there. Great bowl. Did he sit and hold it? Just watching Matty. He must be left-handed because he couldn't. He was out of shot. Round you come, Brett. Has it got the run, got the legs? Geez, Matty just singled there that they're down 2. It appeared to me that they were holding probably the yeah, but that. You look at that. All right, Brett. This is a better bowl. Oh, don't let it fall. And Clint, got to be inside. So that probably took it away from that angle there. Well done, Brett. Oh, is he holding? Is he holding? Oh, getting pushed around a bit. Steve's got a turn in. He's got a bit of weight behind this, but it's going to... Oh, no, it's just on the other side of what Matty was asking, but it's landed in a happy position. David Shaw from Nambour, welcome on board. Oh, running through, I think, Mark, unless he can sit that. Oh, is he going to have a run? Oh, just a weighted shot. Yeah, just the way he stood on the mat there, yeah. Yeah, I think he might have been caught between two minds there. Because that's his position, I've noticed, for a bit of a running shot. And then he seemed to take it off. Come on, Mark. Thank you. No. That's not one of Mark's better angles for the viewers. There we go. There we go. Ah, they saw us. Saw us. Oh, and he's a little slider. No, unlucky Matty. You may be a bit biased, Vanessa. Okay, got it again this time. He went the other side, did he? And straighten. Oh, no, didn't get the kick off to the right. So they're going to whack a tape over theirs. So if everyone can jump in front so we can't see the measure, that'll be really appreciative. So that's Stagger's bowl there. And there, one it was. Okay, up and back. Got him. There we go. It's moved a little bit closer. Yeah, up the top there, up where it says Gaduga. And below that lightning ridge, it seems to be white going across. Mind you, it looks a bit cloudy outside there. Yeah, out there in the... Okay, Paul. Just got to get inside either of those and... That's away nicely. Has it got too much run on it? No, starting to stop. And, geez, that took a straightener. Just on that chalk mark where the, in line with the bowl, the jack. Oh, nice bowl, Brett. Yeah, just same hand, draw him off. He'd like to draw him off and just tickle it back a bit towards Paul's two bowls. Oh, yeah, good bowl. Well done. The which? It's hiding behind that blue bowl there of Clint's. It'll be out in a second. There it is. Keep it coming. No, not getting there. Yeah, David, notice a few little deviations on the surface. Yeah, won't you? A couple of straighteners there. The carpet's stitched diagonally. You can see some of those marks there. But it's fairly smooth out there. But it's an older carpet, and wait till next year when the new one's down. Unbelievable. Got a turn. Oh, is he going to straighten off that and come in? Well, there you go. There's two. Unlucky, but one in, one out there of a couple of the back bowls, so they've each got one there now. All right, we've got holding two there. One of Clint's and one of Steve's bowls. Unfortunately, Matty needs a lot more than two, with this being the second last end. No. Oh. Yeah, that's just a... That's just unlucky that you got a wing on the side there that and bad luck. Did we didn't have that on replay, did we, that shot?
Not that one.
No. Yeah, there is, Ian, some good bowls being played here. Who's?
Who the hell's in the bloody way? Boy, get out of the camera, please.
Don't know who got it. No. No.
In the middle of that replay of that other one.
This was the one here that came in. Now, he played a good shot, but he just got a straightener off that. If he'd missed that, bowled in the front, he would have cut across and... but that was a JB special, a John Bradley special. Who?
No, that other dude that walked past.
Oh, the walk past and stopped.
Stopped right in front of
I thought I saw there was nothing there, and then all of a sudden,
yeah, this dude comes in and bloody, and we all know what a dude is.
a dude.
Yeah, I do. Look it up on your Google at some stage or your Wikipedia. Read it a little bit more.
Well, Bob's got a good shot. Oops, wrong one. And yeah, it got away from Matt and his team. But look, I'm not saying he was unlucky. There's some good shots played there. But I'd say that there was probably only three, maybe four that. But like that last one, that was a John Bradley special, as someone put there. Joel's put on there. And, I mean, had he not wicked, could have been a different story, but he got that, and that's bowls. It just caught the edge, straightened up and went through, and they went down. But never mind. It's, as they say in the classics, no one got hurt, only our pride. Oh, there's a gap there. And Clint is aware of it because he just found it. Pamela Watson, go JB and the boys. Urunga right behind you all. Yeah, look, they've played well. They've played well. It's going to be interesting to see after round two the position or the changes that may have occurred. And then we've got coming up Bruce Lack's team up against Graham Purnell's team, so that's going to be an interesting clash. Yeah, Graham, yeah, agree, mate. It's I don't know what the timing is, but we'll certainly have a look in a sec. Maybe in there on the line. So, yeah, Mark's not happy with that one. You can see by his, it started to turn towards the end there. And they've taken it back. Steve Clark rolling in there, so one of Matty Bell's team. Score update on other rinks. No, they've gone and done what they were asked not to do. And we've got 1, 2, 3 rinks, I think, that have zeroed off.
Oh, they've taken their nameplates off.
And they've taken their nameplates off the others, so they've. So we don't know.
One other game going that we can see, and that's Dougie Conkling's next door,
Dougie, yeah.
and that's been in front of the scoreboard. There we go. It's like 23-8 out of 19, and that is to Dougie Conkling's.
Okay, 23-8 to Doug Kleinhands
19.
after 19. No, there's another game, Sissy. They're playing 3 today to catch up in anticipation of a big storm tomorrow. And, another one is that in. And that'll be Graham Purnell up against Bruce Lack. I don't know what time kickoff is going to be on that. Probably 4:45, I'd suggest.
Well, it's looking not too bad.
Jenny Collett. Is there a school at the back of the club? Yes, there is. Yeah, there was a stack of school kids running around there before. And also one of the teachers who waved to us, I think that was Heidi from we met last night. Her husband is playing in the competition. Oh, be careful, Matty. There and there and there. There you go. That's how you get 3. Last bowl, they picked up 3. There we go. Little bit of weather coming our way. Just says it's only light, but what we've got is we've got over Lightning Ridge there. We've got that white. The only thing is probably above that. It seems to be dissipating there up near what that's called Job's Gate. That is blue, but then it goes into light blue and then to white. So around Hebel there. So yeah, so it looks like we may miss it this afternoon. Touch wood. Yeah, light sprinkle that, and it's not going to affect us because we're sitting in this little room here. And look, the sponsors are coming through on there, but a big shout out to this is the last end, and so.
Okay, you want to put the main one up at the moment?
No, we'll wait till they finish this end. So that was 3. My old mate Matty from my club at Helensvale, he needs a 6. Yeah, it needs a 6. Unfortunately, Matty, I won't tell him that now because I'm sitting in here. It's going to be possibly a big ask. But never mind. You never know. Did you spray that bushman in here?
No, I haven't.
No, I can smell someone outside must have sprayed that. We'll know who it is because it's used enough. Ah, Paul, there's 2. Okay, here comes Bob. We apologise, ladies and gentlemen. The other games are finished on the rinks 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and there'll be a lot of people walking past to go. It's the only pathway through there, so we'll have some people go in front of the camera, but it'll only be very quick. Oh, here we go. Well done, Clint. Yeah. Brett stands on the mat, very deliberate, and but he's been bowling some beautiful bowls down. This is starting to turn, and we might find the gap, will it? Yeah. All right, Clint, it's your turn. We'll start to do. His bowl's come in a long way on both sides. That's a lovely bowl. Well, there's 4 of the 5 of the 6 they need. Goodness me, that'll be a turnaround if they pick that up. We haven't had any big ends at all in either game. Oh, no. Cut him back one. Is that going to dive underneath? Yes, it is. And setting up a bit of a target there, I might add, though. And, yeah, saying just come through into the head. If you can bring the jack back a couple of feet, I'll be most appreciative. Yeah, he's going to be in there, and he's going to be stopping in there too. Yeah, that'll be just the one now. Yep. Yeah, coming on his forehand. Yeah. Yeah, because he might promote the blue bowl across. No, not from there. He won't. Yeah, he's going to do something with the black, is he? Oh, no, he's... No, fell out.
5 feet off the green, blue on the green.
Yeah, on the forehand.
Yep, the orange.
Yep.
Chucked out and blew out, and they couldn't still lead it, so. It's on. Not easy, though.
Who said that? Come on, you blokes, stop hogging the TV. We're supposed to be on there an hour ago. Is he 4? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that blue bowl up the line. Yeah, that's Mark. Yeah, Mark Nugent's bowl there. Yeah. Okay. Only 2 to go. No. Yeah, start to turn. There's a hole there we knew before. Oh, nearly turned it over. Careful, don't rock that. All right, what have we got here, ladies and gentlemen? The last bowl is going to roll over. That is a good bowl. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say. 2014, is it? 2014, yep. Yeah, well, that was an enjoyable game, and we've got another one to go this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Ian Lane, Phil Jones, Mike Jones and Graham Purnell, and they're up against Artie Stacey, Alan Prince, Peter Durnham and Bruce Lack. And so we're looking forward to that one, and hopefully that inclement weather will stay away and let us get through. So we've now got the there it is there. So it's running through there. Looks like it's going to miss us. We've got the sponsors on a loop there, but I'll very, very quickly run through them as that's looping. Aristocrat is the major sponsor for the Peter Williams Black Opal Classic out here at the Lightning Ridge Bowls Club. Aristocrat, we've got John Murray Art Gallery, Chambers of the Black Hand, fantastic. The Bottle-O, Byrite, Carlton United Breweries, Berry Bowling Systems, Club Audio Visual, which is CAV, Central West Distributors, Crow Horwath, Diageo, PFD Food Distributors, Cairns, Down to Earth Opals, Irwin's, Lost Sea Opals, Tui's, Green Line, Inland Distributors, Westpac and Swannies Foods. A big shout out also to Lightning Ridge Bowling Club and the Wollongullah Motel across the road where we're staying, and it's very, very comfortable. And don't know what tonight's going to be like with now the bowls have started and the boys might be having a couple of beers over there. There are 42 rooms and they're all full. So the rooms, that is. So there we go. We'll put the hand up. There's a wave. There we go. we'll we'll get a photo a little bit later. We want to post it on there and scare the people. Because surprisingly, some people have said to us, we see the top of your hat, and we see Robbie with his cans on his ears there, but we don't really know what you look like. And sometimes we think it's probably a good thing. However, we'll be back in. I think they'll probably kick off quarter to 5. Yep. Yeah. So enjoy your bowls. Support your club, as Brian always says. It's Bruce Kirk and Robbie Allen. We're signing off now. We'll see you back in about 15, 20 minutes. Afternoon.